Beautiful Capricorns. How's it going, everybody? I'm MJ. I host this channel. I do daily, weekly, and monthly readings, a little bit of extras for the Patreon community, and discounts on services. Longtime yoga teacher, meditation teacher. I'm an author. I published some online courses and a book a few years ago, and there's merchandise. There's the little sales pitch for my Love is Supreme. And now let's get into your February. So Capricorn, any of you who resonate, if you stumble upon, if these messages are meant for you, let you find your way. Divine guidance and loving clarity. Divine guidance and loving clarity for my lovers. Capricorn, people who be resonating with the Capricorn energy. Divine guidance and loving clarity. This is February 2024. Whenever you're meant to receive the messages. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, possibly. Sensing this might be a work situation. It feels like there's a situation where one person specifically is really, really challenging, possibly the boss. It's like maybe getting borderline bullied, but not really, what's like covertly, as in every new idea that you bring to the table, it gets like shunned, it gets tossed down. Because your faith is being tested in this situation. Yeah. I mean, for some of you, this is really challenging. I'm not gonna lie. This is possibly like, do I stay, do I go? Yeah, I'm like, whatever type of dynamic this is, the cards are saying this is not likely to move forward in a direction that you're digging on. Chariot reverse next to that Emperor reverse. So, and again, do you like with gender, certainly in general readings, but you know, truly the feeling I'm getting from that Emperor is like they're stuck. They're not likely to shift. I do feel this is somebody in a position of power. This is a boss type of energy. And you're not able to get to calmer waters within the situation because this person is abusing their power, or like whatever is going on, they can't be above board about it. They can't be really legit, and it's impacting and or affecting. So they're, you know, projecting stuff onto the team, onto you. It's like bringing new beginnings, talking through, working out conflict. None of this is possible with this person. And then the Strength reverse card with that Nine of Swords would be really obvious. Like, you can't sleep. You're you know, sleepless nights, not having faith, you know, testing your faith. Like, the situation's so rough with this person that you're like going insane. What do you do about the situation? So the energies coming in, regardless, are an Empress and the Judgment. How do we get to that? I mean, my initial feeling is like the Nine of Swords is like you're going to have to cut that out. Cutting out your feeling like I have no faith left, feeling like I can't get to bed, I can't get sleep, I feel like I've not slept properly for ages, this person at work constantly shuts me down, this person makes me feel like I'm never going to move forward, etc. This person makes me feel small. And I always find it interesting, sometimes within those dynamics, see, we might be in the physical on a lower level, right? In the physical plane, we're like entry-level worker vibratory. And there's a boss who is in the company, and they're more powerful within the structure of the company. But as a soul or as a being or just as a human, they're not very powerful. Meaning they abuse their power. Meaning when powerful people do come in to the fore, when powerful people, this is part of the how power works too, is that if they're going to be above board, often they can't win, or they think they can't win above board, so they start to play weird shitty games that have been testing your faith. Why? Because you're coming through as empress energy, regardless of genders, right? Two boys, two girls, boy, girl, whatever. You're coming through as the empress, and then the judgment in the upright, which makes me feel like, ooh, regardless of how it looks, this person feel this person feels threatened by you, because you are naturally empress mode. You're naturally a very powerful person. All these ideas have probably, it's, annoying within a work dynamic. It's like one of those situations where you're like the intern, or you're, starting out, and you bring great ideas to the meetings, or you bring great ideas to the team, and then maybe the team give cred, or they just don't, or this boss won't give credit. So the boss is like, great work, intern, or they won't even say it. They'll like even put it down and then end up using the idea for clients or whatever. That kind of shady shit. And you're like, man, that sucks. Really? Is this still how we're working? So looping back, because again, Empress, Judgment Upright, whole completion cycle, new, not even new beginning, but like owning your power, bossing up, hala. But the shift, and I'm thinking it's the Nine of Swords is making me think of like, I think you have to cut it out. So I think you could end up leaving this position. I don't think you're gonna communicate. Doesn't give me that. But let's see what other cards we get for this. So Capricorn, divine guidance and loving clarity. You might just somehow triumph within this. You might. There, ascension and creativity. I'm gonna pull more cards. How weird. I was shuffling and I totally thought I had no deck. Ooh, 5. I was just. And creativity is 5 as well. Intriguing. I'm intrigued because I just watched something about the astrological energies we're in, but I mean, that I think this is end of January I'm recording, but 5s are often, there's a lot of change with 5, but there's also a lot of like charisma and magnetism, change makers. So like 5 numbers are often people that get noticed, superstar. And then there's the ascension and creativity. So especially with Chariot reverse, I'm like, this situation, you can't be responsible for improving the situation, and based on the other character, it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. Hence, where it's like, you're so, because it's only the way the energies look to me in the cards, the way they've been laid, that I'm like, you're strategizing an exit, you could say, because you've been in the cycle. It's not getting better. Sleepless nights, feeling tested, feeling this person keeps knocking down your ideas. Why are they doing that? They're the boss. They stealing, and you're just like, oh, okay. They don't want to get to calmer waters. They're an insecure type of person, and or you could be triggering something, but of course, it's not yours to change. To certainly, in those work situations, it's not just to like tell the boss that they need therapy. Right? Unless somehow that there's a level of vulnerability that comes through dialogue, but it's you're the one that's going to have to make these changes. It looks like in five, and where did that come from? Wow. Yeah, because the king, I mean, that person emotionally, they're just, this emperor, this boss type, this person that you're dealing with, and that because I've pulled another clarifying card here. This is the King of Cups reverse. So I'm like, you're not gonna get emotional clarity. You're not gonna get. There's no ships that's gonna come in with this person. Uh, troubled waters. I could also add. And then there's the Devil, King of Swords, and a Hierophant, Six of Wands. So you might have to be willing to break free from the situation. Have the courage to break free. Yeah, actually, I'm getting that there's all this energy is quite affirmative around, again, if you're resonating with the message. all Essentially, the simple clarity of this message is that if you're in a sticky situation, work related, abuses of power, a little bit of bullying, or just like bullshit, right? Lack of emotional clarity, confusion, turbulence. The five is like, if you're in any way getting an impetus or getting a nudge or an intuitive call to like get out of the situation. Why? Judgment, upright, close it down. You become the empress, holla shazam. And then you have this stream of like really positive. Oh yeah, you're Capricorn. It's the devil. It's the devil, this is like supreme being. This is you really like. And then I think you're either attracting offers, Hierophant, King of Swords, Six of Wands. You're going to fly into different opportunities and have offers. Because I kind of get a sense of like King of Swords, Hierophant. These are messages, higher ups, but then again, there are people that have their eye on you. This is all positive. People that have their eye on you, people that are seeing good work, people that are wanting to invite you to different meetings, people that want you or your insight present in different meetings. Hence Empress, right? This person that was stealing your ideas. No, you need people that can really meet you. And or you want to be working for companies, working for people that have that same level of integrity in their working dynamic, right? This is it's a lot to do with the wholeness of you, Capricorn. As in, I was thinking this isn't specific to love, and although I'm honing in on this potentially being like a creative work situation, I don't think it's necessarily specific to that, because it's not all pentacle or anything. It's your energy, it's your mind, it's to do with your relationship, it's to do with maybe how you value yourself within working situations. Yeah, it's like your perspective of yourself maybe within situations, and hence where the sleepless nights and testing and not getting on. Suddenly the shift would be like, I deserve better. That simplicity. Aquarius in going into your second house is, or pardon me, Pluto going into Aquarius for a lot of Capricorns, that's your second house. So this is a power up in your values, in your like, actually, don't treat people like that. So I deserve better. It's kind of like that, and so you leave. You choose something better. And also I'm looking over these cards: Empress, Judgment, Six of Wands, upright. Like people coming to you, people finding you, you sitting pretty, making so Devil, Capricorn, you sitting pretty, going. Oh wait, I'll wait till the right offer comes along. I know my worth. You think the devil doesn't know their worth, right? It's like you know your worth, and so you're just gonna sit pretty until the right opportunity comes along. Give yourself a break. Also, I'm getting a fun. I have Capricorn right there. I understand. Sometimes Capricorns can just be super dupes into the work they do, and so they want. And there's just that. You just gotta work it. Is it worth it? And I want to say workhorse, and there is that kind of element to Capricorn, taming it, finding more balance in life. I think as Capricorns get older, they're hopefully are able to soften a little bit because they have enough discipline or whatever. Where was I going with that? But fun. See. Must get the important information out. Sideline the fun. No, don't sideline the fun. The fun's important. Ascension, as in the double five, the creativity and ascension energy are really giving me the play vibes. You gotta play. You have to find ways, even if it's a bit of a serious process for you. Like, get on it. What's that song? Jump on it. Jump on it. Temperance card. It's another 5, a 1 and 4, 14. Creativity, temperance. You've got to tap. There's something about letting go a bit, having fun, create. I'm seeing some of you like go to a workshop, learn pottery, paint, draw. Just, enjoy yourself. Let's pick from a few more decks here for the caps. Yeah, I pulled that card for, oh my, another 5, another 1 4, 1 4. See this? 1 4. 14, 14, 14. You could look up the number 14, obvi. But what I'm noticing is just the 5s. There's a lot of 5 energy here. 14, 14, 14, and a 5, right? And then the Hierophant's a 5 as well. So do something, The debilitation card is sort of representative of like this, if you do have to walk away from a project working situation, this might be uncomfortable. You might have to face some discomfort. You might just be feeling that increasing debilitation, like, oh God, I'm in a situation I need to get out of, right? And like that approach of having to say, listen, I'm out, or the fear of being let go of, and then like, oh no, I'm not making money, or I'm not going to work, and what's going to happen? I feel lifeless, but it's okay. You're making moves, right? The village, you're leaving, and that's a big part of it. For some of you could well be in a position that you've done for a while. You might be doing a type of work that you have, that you're sort of expert at, that you're really, really good at. And it might be that there's like that other part of you going, not this anymore. Like if you've been a corporate, I'm hearing, pardon the expression, but I'm hearing corporate rat. Like if you've been working the 9 to 5 or working tirelessly, like in a corporation or in a job, thinking you're going to move up or thinking you're going to get it up, that energy is running its course. There's not, or you could say you're just not going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're never going to be able to express your full power and creative elixir or prowess. So like cutting it loose and stepping into your power can allow you to move forward and feel more successful. Maybe meet the types of people that can help advance you or grow you or help you own your power, so that you can be more authentically yourself. However, in the interim, in this phase, as you're letting go of one, embracing the new, or facing certain shadows and opening up to more of your authenticity, debilitation card, right? It's likely to feel a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, but the reward is where it's at, right? 6 of Wands. This is a positive energy. And then you've got more upstanding energy, more people. So King of Swords, they're in the upright. These energies are in the upright. This is okay. Yeah, you're moving through the discomfort. But again, if this is resonant, and then as you face it all, let go of it, step into new, it'll feel better. Yeah, moving toward that North Node. Libra, and like for Capricorns, obviously you guys have either sun, moon, rising, or whatever planets you're aligning with here, squaring the nodes. So all the rising signs are going to be feeling some big cruxy, changey, kind of forcing the needle, as it were, of our lives type of energy. So good luck to all of us cardinal energies. Capricorn, thank you for being here for the month of Feb. I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the dailies, the weekly, the monthly readings. Don't forget, Patreons get ad-free first access. I also I do like to share a little mini stretch and yoga meditation vibration stations for the Patreons. So those are little, sometimes 3 minutes or 5-minute videos or 15-20 minute videos of little yoga sequences or nudges to get people in their bodies. And then also the top tier patrons get considerably, or I would say comfortable, discounts on services with me. And then the lower tier grassroots patrons get all the first ad free first access, but without the discounts and without the yoga vids. So holla shazam, my lovers! Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting Ulta Love. Capricorn, be good to yourselves. Go easy on yourself and try to have a bit of fun, Capricorn. Love you guys loads. Have a great day. Peace out.